What's going on, guys? I'm the goods on YouTube. TGsoGood everywhere else.
Yeah, that's
That's
so hype.
bro. That was really hype.
that was good. That was good. I like that
Love
one.
the intro, man.
Bro, TG, you got hella hype.
Yes, sir. If you don't know about the intro, I am the goods, and today I am bringing you how to create custom clothes for Blacktop Plus. Yes, sir. So that means these clothes are clothes that you will wear when you're online on the cruise ship, stuff like that. But I'm not using it for the purpose of the cruise ship. Just want to get that through your head now. Anyway, we're going to take a look at the NBA 2K creative community over on Twitter. I'll leave the link for this in the video description. But we're going to take a look at that because that's where I want to start. By the way, there are some high school fictional cyber faces. Go to that link, y'all. Y'all going to start seeing all kind of creative stuff. Anyway, I want to scroll down to the Cobra Gaming. He has this set of photos on his Instagram with this custom Lakers Kobe jacket. Now, although he put the full look together, the jacket itself is a custom mod created by one of my favorites, the infamous NY. And I think I had actually posted something about the infamous. Here it is. Yep, creativity by the infamous NY. So the infamous NY did release this this jacket for completely free. I'll have to go to his page and figure out where it is, but you guys can go to his page. Here it is right here. Download free. Just go over to his website and you can just put in 0 right there and then click get now, and then it'll take you through the steps of downloading. All right, anyway, so now that I already have his thing on my computer, I just need to go to my downloads. Don't be impatient. Stick with the video, guys. Stick with the video. I got some other custom clothes by my boy Moving, so we're gonna get his clothes. But first, where is my guy, the infamous NY's jacket? I think this is it. Yeah, the championship jacket. So when I click through these files, I'm gonna show you real quick. So this is how the look is supposed to end up. But anyway, what we want to do is we want to look at the actual files. Okay. So once you download this, all I want to do is look at, okay, he has this clothing folder. That's how you put the custom clothes into your mod. So I'm going to take this clothing folder, put it on my desktop real quick. Cause I will put this inside of my mods folder. This clothing folder. All right. So I'm gonna minimize this. I've got my 2K23 stuff right here. I've got a mods folder. I already have a clothing folder created. Okay. So when we look at his clothing folder, I just double clicked on his. He has 2 textures, 2 little texture files. Okay. So eventually we're gonna merge the infamous NY's custom clothing folder with this one, or maybe I'll start up my own new mods folder or something. I don't know. But anyway, let's take a look at how to actually mod the jacket. How did he get to the point where he was modding the jacket? All right, so I have this folder on my desktop and I have it open here. So here's the address. I want to copy this address and then I want to open 7-zip. Hopefully you guys are able to stick with me. If not, just rewind the video, slow it down if you want. So I put this same address into here, into 7-zip. So now I have the 2.if files for the jacket. So I want to click and see which one did he actually, the one that says RDMO, bit normal and normal. I don't want to mess with those. To be honest, me personally, I don't. But we're going to go to this other one that ends in color_text.if. When I click on that, it takes me inside, and then there's a DDS file. If you're familiar with modding, you know the DDS file is where we strike gold. That's where it is. Now, we're not going to mod over the infamous NY's jacket. I'm just showing you that's the file that is needed. You need to go inside the .if file, find the DDS file, and customize it. And that's how you would create clothes. All right, so let's jump into this. Since the infamous NY was gracious enough to already mod these clothes for us, what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you guys what we need to do. Instead of using my main mods folder, instead of using this one, I'm going to create a whole new mods folder. You guys can see I have a ton of mods folders. You can have as many as you want. I'm going to create a new one. Matter of fact, I'm going to create it through the hook. I'm going to go in game. I'm going to press F8. I'm going to click mod, resources. And then I'm going to click add. And then it's going to say mod underscore. And then I'm going to say blacktop clothing. Or I'll just say blacktop clothing. So I'm going to create that. And so now that one is right here on my list. It's already enabled. All I have to do is just start putting mods in it. So I got to find that actual folder, which is right here. I'm going to double click it. I'm going to drag this clothing folder into it. All right. So now I'm going to close this. So I just dragged this clothing folder into this new mod folder. If you got lost, just go back, man. It's not too hard. All right. So now I have the infamous NY's files right there. So I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to go back to his, did I mess up anything? All right, so I'm going to show you guys what this looks like in game, because he actually, in his mod, he includes a way to copy over the whole clothing formula. So let me go to my download folder and find, goodness gracious. Hold on, y'all. Stick with me, stick with me, stick with me. Here it is. He's got the code right here. All right, so copy that whole code. Then I'm going to back out of that screen. I'm going to just jump into Blacktop Plus. Go to play now. Blacktop. Go down to outfits. Go to manage, mail. And then I want to add, I can add it anywhere I want. So I'm just going to add it to this one. Go to open, add, and then import. Paste in the code that he gave us. And there we go. It's the modded Kobe jacket, as you can see. Now I'm going to save that. Actually, I shouldn't have put it in jackets. I should have put it in modded. So let me see something. I'm going to show you guys how to move outfits. All right, so when you click on this, go to move, and then I really need to move this to modded. So I moved it to modded. All right, back out. So I have a whole modded folder right here. I'll click open. There he is down there. Now these used to be stuff that I had modded, but it's not on here right now. Anyway, I mean, that's basically how you would set up your modded clothing. Now I'm gonna do a second part to this video that shows you how to actually go through into like Photoshop and edit the clothes and stuff like that. But I just had to make this first part. Yeah, I had to make this first part because big shout out to the infamous NY. He already had some stuff for me, for the whole community by creating this jacket. Actually, I can show you guys what this jacket will look like if I turn off that clothing mod. So let's go to the top. This is actually, here it is. It's this one right here. So if I click a different one and then go back to it, see, this is what it'll look like if I turn off the mod. But if I turn the mod back on, so I'm gonna click off of that, turn that mod folder back on with the custom clothes. Hold on, click that. Well, see, I click this jacket and it's this. So anyway, that's how it works. This video, I ain't gonna make it longer than 10 minutes because I already know you guys don't like them longer than 10. Anyway, so second part to this will be like actually going into Photoshop, customizing a shirt, putting some kind of logo on it. All right, leave your comments, questions, or whatever. It's the goods. I'm gone.